This weather, innit? Fucking A. This fucking choice. So, Bobby T, I'm fucking. We're on camera, man. You want to say hi?
Uh, Bobby T, who's Bobby T?
That's fucking you, dude. You can't use your real name on fucking camera, brother.
Bobby T. What are we live?
We're fucking live up in this motherfucker. You know, two fucking straight abos fucking rolling deep in it.
One gubber here.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. But ultimately, like, because we're fucking heartland peoples. And basically, we were talking this morning, about fucking, y'all seen raegunn. We saw fucking raegunn. And, like, y'all are, like, laughing and embarrassed and stuff. Me and fucking Bobby T, we're fucking actively insulted, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's honestly, it is fucking insulting to two fucking hip hop heads who grew up with fucking b-boys and b-girls to be fucking told by some fucking cracker ass fucking Karen, because she did a fucking paper on the cultural aspect of a fucking dance sport, and fucking thinks she has the right to fucking represent us. And I mean, this just shows how disingenuous our government is. You know, like fucking half a year ago, they were fucking lobbying for the fucking abos to get voice. You know, and if that Indigenous voice to Parliament had ever come in, I wonder what they would have suggested. More casinos, more pubs, more education, more schools. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking gross, man. And we had to live through like the absolute media blackout of anything except the fucking derivative fucking binary argument. You know, they gave no funding to the no argument, did they? No argument had no fucking no budget at all. They spent what, fucking 500,000 at least, not including all the voluntary hours that were put into it, and it was failed definitively. Like, how that's some fucking gubber shit right there, isn't it? You know, these fucking idiots they haven't learnt the fucking bad money. You can't just throw more money at a bad situation and expect it to fucking change.
Well,
You know, isn't it true, man?
that's the way they roll.
Yeah. It's like, what on the fucking earth is going on, man? Like, they look, um this will give you guys, Bobby T was just telling me about this fucking white Karen baby that he tried to explain why the voice didn't come through. Tell him, man.
We,
That fucking woman who couldn't understand about why it wasn't actually for Indigenous people.
well, she's only 72 years old,
Yeah.
and she's just learnt that there's an LORE as well
Yeah.
as an LAW. So
Yeah, like law, law versus law,
how
you know.
how do you have a conversation with someone that's
Well, how do you have a conversation with people who don't fucking know this at all?
that's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that was what Makarata was meant to be about. But, Makarata takes fucking effort and study and fucking, compassion and nuance.
There's a lot to learn if you want to learn the right shit.
Yeah. So,
You got to look a bit deeper at why they do what they do.
yeah, but tell them about how she went straight from Indigenous issues to fucking other liberation narratives, man.
Or the Indigenous.
Yeah.
The Indigenous struggles were the same as the Jewish struggles, which were the same as the Negro.
Yeah. Which is same as the fucking Palestinian struggle now, I guess. But not for her, obviously.
I couldn't keep up. I lost interest, to be honest.
Like, you fucking, like, when you get caught, when you get caught off guard, it's always like, fucking hell, here we go again. These fucking cracker ass motherfuckers who think that because they're older than us, they fucking bring something to the table except for fucking ignorance and fucking,
Ignorance is a big one.
Oh man, Like, it is just fucking retarded how fucking ignorant people feel they deserve to be. You know what I mean? It's my right to be ignorant. It's my right to fucking be hateful. You know? Like, fucking human rights. It's my human right to fucking deride and kill people. Fucking rape babies and shit. You know? When criminality is made criminal, it's it's like when criminality is no longer fucking illegal. It's like, well, what the fuck is the point of like having a society anyway? We may as well be in the fucking Badlands of Nebraska or something, you know? But look, you know what I'm saying. But listen, like, as far as we're concerned, like we've seen fucking sick breakers in Australia in the past, haven't we, man?
Mm.
Fucking A, man.
Mm.
Like, you know, all those fucking obese boys and shit back in the day. You know, and I'm sure fucking Sydney's got some fucking epic, you know, fucking pegs and 360 and shit.
Yeah, they do.
And Phrase, although I don't know if Phrase was any good. He was very much a fucking street preacher, which kind of pissed me off. Like that's what happened to the Australian fucking hip hop scene. It got completely co-opted by fucking street preachers. Fucking, I rocked the fucking myth and now I'm fucking, you know, all that shit, you know. Same shit as fucking America, except in the opposite direction, basically, wasn't it? Can look at me, I reform my life, I'm so fucking hard and blah blah blah, you know. Like that was the narrative of a lot of fucking Aussie hip hop, wasn't it?
Narrative of people's lives.
Yeah, yeah. It's this fucking proud shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then I mean the simple fact that this fucking idiot raegunn didn't even see that there was a correlation between breakdancing and fucking you know, fucking. Well, it's Puerto Rican. It originates from Puerto Rico. No. Well, hip hop originates from Puerto Rico.
Right.
And of course, you know, they don't fucking give Puerto Rico stateship, but they fucking co-opt their music style. You know what I mean? Like, very, very happy to not admit that it comes from their fucking hidden state. Who the fuck knows what's going on in there? But basically, like, it was offensive that this fucking idiot had no idea that breakdancing was the dance form of hip hop. Like, she done a she done a fucking thesis on it, apparently. Probably written with fucking GPT, no doubt. No doubt, right?
The old,
You know, she probably thinks that breakdancing originates in fucking, you know, fucking North Korea or something. That's fucking mental. But look, like, you gotta understand, dudes, like, this is fucking this has been a fucking cultural war against real fucking heads and shit for ages. And we're gonna go inside and show you basically the defining hip hop track of Australia from the last 15 years. Come on. Oh, you gonna stay out here? Yeah, okay. It's fucking bad, isn't it, man? It is so bad. No, no. Yeah, right. So basically, this is a artist. Not this one, not her, not at all. Sorry, dude. We gotta fucking put them through the torture what we went through, dude. So basically, this is an artist, aka a Sudanese child soldier who moved to Australia, and apart from fucking doing horrible fucking wannabe hip hop, he was probably also fucking raping and looting and shit. You know, and basically, it is so bad. It is so bad that Jimmy Fallon at the time took the piss out of it on his show. The next day, our national broadcasters had this savage little fucking black man on their television going, "Oh, how mean was he? You know, what a mean guy, blah, blah, blah. You're really talented, blah, blah, blah." And all this shit, totally gaslighting him. And this fucking nigga's got fucking a big head, thinks nobody's in on the fucking joke. And I'll just fucking show you. See if I can find it. Oh no, this is going to be even worse. Okay. I don't think I can show this, but we can show the sound. This is...
Okay, now Bangs is almost with us, but in case you missed this clip earlier, it's about...
It's talk show host Jimmy Fallon has decided, in a pathetic, desperate attempt at humour and ratings, a blatant ratings grab, has tried to take the mickey out of one of our own, one of Australia's proud rap exports. The next thing is Alia.
See what you think. Take a look.
Well, this next one is by a singer called Bangs.
Oh.
There's Bang. That's Bang right there.
Wait, he's wearing a sweatband?
He doesn't even have bangs. No, yeah, he's got a headband on. You can't even see his bangs. Maybe if you get the double out, you get to see
the bangs.
Let's take a listen to his song. It's called Take You to the Movies.
Yeah, your boy Banks. And this track, dedicated to all the ladies out there who like to go to the movies, you know, especially you, girl. Let me take you to the
So it is objectively bad, right? Like, objectively bad. He doesn't even get to the actual flows bad.
The man himself is here to tell us how he feels about that roast from Jimmy Fallon. Please, everyone, welcome Bangs. So thanks for joining us. Tell us, Bangs, how did you feel about having your song ridiculed by the one and only Jimmy Fallon?
Man, I feel great, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel famous, even more famous, you know, because I never thought he would put it up in his show. So
nice to get noticed. Any publicity is good.
See, yeah, celebrating failure. Bobby, we fucking love celebrating failure in Australia, don't we? Yeah.
Publicity?
Yes, it is good publicity at the same time, you know, because I never thought that he would play it up in his show. And then I saw it, I'm like, whoa, you know?
Yeah. What's the reaction been, Bangs? Have people been coming up to you and saying, hey, you're that guy from Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah. A lot of people have been coming to me these days, you know, be like, hey.
And then probably within 2 years, Jimmy Fallon was no longer on the air in Australia. Yeah.
Ben, let's take a photo. Hey, oh my God, we need to do a show here. And I'm like, okay. All right. These couple of days have been like crazy for me, you know? I'm like, damn, you know, but even back then I was big then, you know, but I settled down a couple of months ago and now I'm back, you know?
Oh, good on you, Bangs, because I've got to say, at the start, I thought Jimmy was being unkind and mean. Would you like him to apologise?
Yeah, I want him to apologize, you know, because I need to take what I need to take out, you know. He put my music at his show, but at the same time, he was like making fun of me or something like that. But I want him to apologize.
It's not making fun of
if he didn't apologize, at least I took out what I need to take out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling happy with that. What I need to take out to respond to him back.
And Bangs, obviously things have escalated now, and you've actually written a rap back at Jimmy Fallon. Let's have a bit of a look.
Do not watch Jimmy Fallon show. We got nothing to talk about cause he's horrible. This start talk about your boy Banks at his show. You're trying to make fun of me, but no more. Jimmy Fallon said my song was horrible. You need to fix your hand before the show cause you look terrible.
And of course, we're all fucking cracker ass niggas on this
I think that is pretty strong stuff. But here at Studio 10, we are 100% behind you. And I've actually written a little bit of a rap myself to put Jimmy back in his box and help you out.
This is the equivalent of raegunn right here, dude. This is offensive. I can't even fucking show you how offensive this is.
Break it down. Whoa. Well, they called me Bangs because I'm a real big banger. I've had more hits than Justin Langer. And I've got a message for you, Jimmy Fallon. You think you're so good, but you're no Woody Allen.
So let's fucking you know what I mean? Like, this is where raegunn comes from. This is where raegunn comes
There you go,
from.
Banks. Plenty
You
of
know what
food
I
for thought.
mean?
Let's hope you're invited on the show
And that's why these fucking white idiots were fucking cheering on raegunn. Couldn't even see the fucking joke as it was fucking... You know what I mean? Like, that is how fucking stupid, how fucking dumb these people are. You know? As I say, they don't know the difference between L-O-R-E and L-A-W, you know? So let's fucking have a look at this masterpiece, shall we? And see if fucking the cruel, horrible Jimmy Fallon was fair to take the piss out of it. You know?
Yeah, your boy Banks. And this track, dedicated to all the ladies out there who like to go to the movies, you know, especially you, girl.
And then we get to rape him afterwards.
I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what I do like.
Sudan, fucking proud of being a fucking blood soldier.
Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what I do like. Hey, shawty, you're really looking nice. Let me take you to the movie, cause I know you like. You got nothing to worry about. Hold the popcorn and the drink. Let me pay the money so we can get in. Now hold my hand and take a step to the door. Be careful, don't fall. Let's sit on those two chairs alone, watching a movie so we can see what's going on. If you don't like to watch, you can lean on my chest, take a rest, do your best, baby girl. Let me take you to the movie, shawty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down.
See, no posse, no gang, just photos of money. You know, this is the perception of what hip hop is in Australia. You know,
Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn.
I guess if this track was fucking released today, it'd be on top of the billboard.
Anytime you wanna go again, just holler at me, baby girl. We can make it to be better than before. Anything you want me to do, I can do it for sure. You can be my Cinderella when it rains. You can stand under my umbrella.
Just stealing lines.
I'm not like the other boys. I'm different guy.
Complete co-option of black culture.
I never lied. Just let me know.
Yeah,
when
cars
I
in the
go
background,
somewhere.
of course.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, I think that's about. We need some actual music to close this out, right? So you know what I mean? Like this is where this is not a fucking raegunn is not like a how you say it doesn't exist without context. You know what I mean? Like okay, yeah. So I hope that gives you a bit of a fucking sense of what we're fucking dealing with in this country. Like, as I was saying, like, this whole fucking social democracy or whatever the fuck we used to have, it's completely broke down, man. Like, this is a white colony now, you know? And I mean, they want to talk, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking such fucking stupid people. You missed it, man. We're done. We don't have to deal with it ever again. Good. Yeah. And yet, like, it totally, like, with that in context, listening to these blithering idiots fucking stroke this poor fucker's ego and not fucking hold him accountable. Oh, you know, like, it's just fucking sickening, man. It's fucking, like, and that's the mindset. Like, we have creative, amazing hip-hop artists in this country. You know what I mean? And then, like, the fucking, basically doing fucking, you know, hip-hop face. You know, his fucking idea of what hip-hop is. Like, I couldn't even show you how fucking, like, you would be deeply, deeply offended. He basically dressed up like fucking, what's his name? Fucking Clockman from Public Enemy kind of shit. You know, like, he didn't even realize how fucking embarrassing it was. And this was only 15 years ago, and he's dropping some fucking old school fucking, my name is Terry and I like to rhyme shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's so bad. So, look, man, that's what we're dealing with, dude. That's the context of fucking raegunn. You know, like, maybe you understand, like, this is not the exception that proves the rule or anything. That shit is the fucking rule in this country. Fucking privilege, fucking, privilege, what's the word? I keep on forgetting it. I never remember it. Entitled. Fucking so entitled to fucking represent a country of almost 30 million people with diasporas from all over the world, many of whom appreciate hip-hop music, many of whom have B-girls and B-boy crews, fucking training, you know, every weekend and getting better and better and better. And this fucking belligerent white cunt fucking has the goal to fly over to Paris, probably first class, of course, and fucking make an absolute mockery out of us. You know, like, it's just like this fucking cracker ass fucking bubba perception of Australia has just been fucking consolidated, you know? Like, no culture except sport culture. You know what I mean? Like, forget all the brilliant films that were made in the 80s and 90s and stuff. You know, and that reminds me, like, Borderlands, a game IP set in Australia in the Borderlands After Apocalypse was made into a film, and, like, it is one of the worst films I hear, like, ever. They had Kate Blanchett playing fucking the action hero in a fucking video game film. Not like Alicia Vikander, not like Angelina Jolie. You know what I mean? Like, fucking Kate Blanchett as a bottle red fucking gun hero. You know what I mean? And, like, obviously these people were so absolutely feckless, they didn't even realize that they'd accidentally created, like, a complete fucking midnight movie. You know what I mean? Just out of how horrible. Like, I hear it's gonna be the next fucking The Room type thing. It's that bad. You know what I mean? And fucking Kevin Hart, a comedic actor, playing the straight man. See, that's fucking Australian tokenism. Don't give a fuck if he's funny. Put the fucking gun in the nigger's hand and fucking shoot. You know, like, it's absolutely disgusting. And we forget, like, Australia is a fucking witch's brew of the fucking Australicans, the fucking Dutch Australians that we don't fucking talk about, and the fucking Pommy Johnsons. You know. They're the ones who fucking control everything. The Dutch Australians control a lot more than anyone wants you to know. Some of them are great, some of them aren't. You know, like the Dandenongs. The Dandenongs are a great Dutch area, I think. Maybe not. Very privileged. Probably having fucking incest rituals and stuff out in the hills and things, I guess. But whatever. Don't know anything about that. So I'm gonna drop another live a little bit later, but anything else, Bobby T, before we roll?
Nah, mate.
Nah.
We'll
I think I fucking said everything. I mean,
we'll drop
oh, yeah. I mean, we maybe next time we'll let it brew a little bit. But that fucking story you've got to tell about fucking COVID, is. Do you want to tell it now or no? Okay. It's something to look forward to, man. And I got my fucking COVID story as well. Like,
it's a true story.
Yeah, like 100% true. Both our stories are, like, genuinely, you know, we've got the receipts to back it up, right? Not.
This is just a true story that accidentally tripped over the truth.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing that happened to me. Because we forget that, like, anointed people fucking live in lives of God. We always do this. You know, we never, you know what I mean? Like, the true superhero doesn't have to do anything because these things just fucking happen. You know?
Next week, I'll tell you that one.
Yeah. But I think we've fucking spoken enough about the fucking white man's burden. Okay. Keep it in at a HBO half hour on this motherfucker. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed, like, how cringe, cringe, you think cringe is funny, but not when you're living fucking in it. It's fucking disgraceful, man. It's fucking so bad coming from the land of the raegunn. Of course you gotta have a name after fucking guns and weapons. Fucking raegunn. Fucking, fucking hell, man. White man's burden, yeah? Fucking white man's burden. I'll see you soon. Gualo, Gabba, fucking Pakia, motherfuckers. The fucking time is. What's the fucking time? The time fucking is, eh?